Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Just say the word.
We have entered the Valiant Trading Company in the last episode while we were in Onderskift, basically the harbor of Defiance Bay, because there was this woman who was talking about this place and she really didn't like it. But I don't know exactly why, but we want to check it out. Let's talk to Liana.
Greetings.
A young woman stands behind the counter, watching you with quick, intelligent eyes. Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valiant Trading Company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. Her tone is both professional and inquisitive. Well, could you tell me about this place? The Valiant Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valiant Republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. She gestures toward the door on her right. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. You have more business to discuss? Yeah, who are you? I'm the assistant manager of this warehouse. Currently, I help Verzano run things, but I'll take over when he retires, or when the company bosses back home decide it's time for new management. She rolls her eyes. All right, farewell. Are we allowed to
Not a
walk in
problem.
there? Let's see. Doesn't look like anyone says anything. Let's just look around. Esteemed Mestre Verzano, while your ambitions would dignify any son of the republics, your methods do not. The dukes have asked once that you see to the business interests of all of the republics. They are not given to asking twice. Viscount Vicente Agosti. A shipping manifest listing the cargo of the Principa me Chiamena. Principa, probably. 400 shark skins from Roatai, 20 bales of blackwood from the living lands, and 6,000 barrels of Adair ale. Alright, what do we have here? Bundled navigational charts and nautical maps. Okay, that would be stealing, which we're not going to do. I would like to look around a bit more. Oh, that's the maestro. A man stands in the corner of the warehouse directing traffic. Gems wink from the many rings on his fingers as he points and waves at the laborers. His silk clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow.
How do you do?
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in an expansive welcome. Greetings. You have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valiant Trading Company. He consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filigree has chipped away. But you are late. I sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. He snaps the watch shut. What's the delivery? He tugs at his beard. I must assume then that you're not from the company. I contacted at the expedition hall. He waves a hand. But you are here, and they are not. It is a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal in them, but those who do know their value. Well, seems simple enough. Why ask me? A frown distorts his meticulous goatee. My own couriers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you are not a known associate. You would be left alone, and if not, he shrugs and grins. You look like you could handle yourself. And as for your integrity, I suppose I will just have to trust you, as you will have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contact. Well, I mean, some extra work, why not? I'll do it. He claps his hands together. Excellent! Now, deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He will know what to do with it. He slips a bag of pebbly seeds into your hand. Return to me when you are done, and I shall see you to your payment. It's okay, we have to go to Copper Lane and we have to go to Brackenberry as well, so it's both on the way. So it won't be much of a time invest.
Good day, stranger.
Verzano checks his battered pocket watch. Better deliver that package, no? Business such as this is best concluded quickly. And who was that feathered woman in front of the place? Ah, you must mean Pelagina. Or Pelagina? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it yet. She's a paladin in the employ of the Valian embassy. He chuckles. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hard a temper, I'm afraid. Well, yeah, she seemed angry. He laughs again. That is no surprise. She's hot-headed, a woman in the Brotherhood of Paladins, and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Something else I can help you with? Or shall I return to my business? Well, could you tell me a bit about what you're doing here? I'm a merchant from Anseens and Kens, and okay, the fairest of the Valian republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valian Trading Company. He gestures at the stacked crates. We ship cargo to and from the republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. Anything you can imagine, we can ship it, he grins, for a fee. I'd like to know more about the Valian Trading Company. We are a confederation of merchants and traders from the republics. He looks proudly around the warehouse. We sell all manner of goods and equipment, and for years we've enjoyed fruitful contracts with many shops, inns, and armorers throughout Defiance Bay. His smile flickers. Is something wrong? It is nothing, he waves a hand. Only that competition has grown especially fierce in recent months. But I suppose this is to be expected given the legacy, as the locals call it. Alright, farewell. Deliver the package to Gareth in Copper Lane. Just want to look around a bit. There's another exit to this place. This would be stealing, so I'm not doing any of that. Let's leave the place. And then go to Brackenberry and afterwards to Copper Lane. Okay, let's see where we'll find this woman again that was standing here. Alright, we haven't been down here yet, so maybe I want to take a look there. Let's go up here for a moment. Alright. Sailor. We've been down there, but not up here. A thug. What were 3 fingers? 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. One of them... Ah, right, I remember. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you, then sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did you? Best turn around and walk on. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and the second smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it, that's the second lockpick. He looks up at you and stills... Oh. Waldro rolls his eyes, then turns to you. You walk down your last pier. Well, we needed to find them anyway, so that's okay.
Hey.
You go on the first thug, please. And the rest, apart from the Fox and Durance, help you. Durance, you go for... not the healing radiance, I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, I think those are not the most difficult people to defeat. My bear has like some problems, but I think we can do it.
You better run!
Okay, my bear can take it. He's 5. Alright then, we got it. Oh, I didn't see this guy there. Now we get it. However, I think we need to turn down the music a little bit more because it is very loud when I try to speak. Maybe on 20? Or is that like different? Because it only says music volume, not combat music volume. Maybe I also put this down to 70%. Because like, we don't really need it. At the moment at least.
Not a problem.
Alright, everything goes here. What do we have there? Some money. Surrounded by scattered planks, it isn't clear whether this skiff has been half built and abandoned or cannibalized for lumber. I don't want to unlock it, I would like to take it. This sea chest bears a large embossed sigil of a ship and the word Fortanero beneath it in gilded letters. It's held shut by a heavy brass padlock. Well, take the sea chest. Let's go look if we can find something back here before we head on. Just want to make sure that I don't miss anything here. Oh, I forgot about those two as well.
Not a problem.
Now they're coming as well. Am I too far away for looking at this boat? Well, apparently I am, because I would like to look at this boat, but I can't. Yeah, I'm not able to look at it. Who do we have here? Jared Lexingtail? Okay, nothing of importance. And Hikami as well. Alright. That means we can now go back. I think he was somewhere around here. I don't know exactly, but we'll be able to find him. Because now this is the ship, right? So he must... he was here because he was standing guard, right? Yes. So it must be around here. Then we'll take a moment until we get there. Enough time for me to sip on my tea. Almost there. There we are. Let's give him the chest.
Hail, traveler.
Makeno fidgets nervously. He grins hopefully at you. Any luck finding the captain's chest? Here you are, contents intact. You found it, all of it. He checks the lock on the chest, then lets out a relieved breath. You've lost an item, but party gained experience. Nice. You've saved my life, friend, truly. I owe you one. Here, the week's wages, like I promised. Try to be a little less careless from now on. I will. I'll never set foot in the salty mast again, he pauses. Well, I mean, not while I'm on watch, at least. Yeah, I hope so. All hands on deck is completed. Now let's see what else we can do. We need to go to Brackenbury and to Copper Lane. Thirstwind and Brackenbury, that's what we do now. This is in Copper Lane, and this is also Copper Lane. Let's go for Brackenbury for return to Thirst and Brackenbury. Let's go up here first, and then we go up there. I don't know, maybe we'll find that woman again somewhere, no idea. Maybe. Let's make it a bit faster. Alright, don't want to miss her if she's standing somewhere here, but no, it doesn't look like she is. Alright, let's go to Brackenbury. Now I just need to remember where this guy was. What was his name? Thirstwind. Fleecing wealthy nobles, and she came in possession of an Engwithan medallion. Now she wants to sell it, but he wants to bring it home to his broken clan. Thirstwind and Brackenbury. Okay, I don't know where Thirstwind was. Maybe in the tavern. I could be wrong, so yeah, there's no guarantee. Go up here, probably, it's a good idea. Because yeah, I have no idea where Thirstwind would be. Where he was. Most probably in the tavern. If not, we might go in there and check out, or somewhere else, I don't know, we'll see. We'll find him. Oh yeah, perfect, there he is. That was easy.
How do you do?
The fancy elf eyes you in your pack. Did you do it? Did you get the medallion from Cyril? Yeah, I don't have resolve. Yes, I have it. Thirstwind's eyes are as wide and round as the artifact in his hands. You've given my people a gift we couldn't possibly repay. I'll do the best I can, though. He shoves a bag of corn into your hands. This is everything I have. Take it, please. Alright. This isn't quite everything you have, but I'm not going to be greedy. Thank you. You'll always be an honored guest among the Shattering Spear. Farewell. He hurries out of the inn, his fancy cloak dragging on the ground. I mean, why do I need to be greedy? We have enough money. 12,000 coppers at the moment. And we're getting more from here. Probably once we have upgraded here, I should get some... how do you call this? Like, people who can help us. Hirelings, yeah. We need the barracks to allow us... to employ hirelings to defend your stronghold during attacks. That's something I need. I can't purchase this yet because the towers still need 3 hours to finish. In-game hours, mind you. Did we have anything else in Brackenbury? I don't think so. I only think this is Copper Lane and this is Copper Lane. Speak to the steward, and this is the White March DLC. We don't need that yet. Heritage Hill. This is the next main thing we're gonna do. Deerfoot Village is a bit later. Hadred House. Hadred House, isn't that also in... Ah, no, right. That is in... here in Brackenbury, but it's the main quest, and maybe I want to do this. I wanted to do this after I have finished the quest with the 3 missing people, and for that we'll have to go to Copper Lane. We have 2 quests to do in Copper Lane, and then we come back here. Okay, deliver the package to Gareth in Copper Lane. Now we need to know where Gareth in Copper Lane is, you know. I mean, did he say? Deliver a package only. He doesn't say where this guy Gareth was. I mean, mostly I'm just going to go to the tavern. I could ask Dalton here, but no. The package. It could be like, you know... Can we go around here? No. It's possible that he's one of the merchants, because, you know, warehouse, it could be like that. They're just delivering to a merchant. Or this guy might be in the Goose and Fox. Actually, he might be in the Goose and Fox, right? I think he said something about the Goose and Fox. Yes, I think we go to the Goose and Fox. It's possible that it was there. Let me see. He must be in here. And since we're here, we can also have a rest, because oh, there he is. I only have 2 rests left. Let's sleep.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Could I get a room? I'll show you what I've got. Alright. I don't think we need to sell anything. Or wait a second. We had some things. Apparently not. At least nothing to sell. I could sell a few of those, because I never use them, but let's keep them for now. I need to keep that ring to be able to enter that place. Don't need a hireling. Let's just sleep then. Ranged accuracy or Vixen's Barrow? Let's go for the Vixen's Barrow. Tower's construction completed. Nice. Tower's construction completed. It means next we need the barracks to employ hirelings. Yeah. Afterwards, we could get the Bailey, for example. Bidding this upgrade will allow you to upgrade the grounds further. Yes. That might be interesting. We have South Curtain Wall. Okay, yeah, that's also really interesting then, yeah. Would like to have the upgrades for safety first before we do anything else. That might be probably the best way to do. Okay, Gareth. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood paneling, and he watches the other patrons out of the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Verzano has a delivery for you. He glances around and snatches the pouch from you. Keep your voice down, will you? The Dominals have spies everywhere. He tucks the pouch away. You tell Verzano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. Did I do something illegal just now? No. He grins weakly. I don't think I've heard of the Dominals. The more important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. They're old Brackenberry stock, but these days the Dominals are known for their business activities, most of which involve some degree of bribery, extortion, theft, or murder. And what do the Dominals have to do with this? I mean, I heard of them. Those are the other guys in Brackenberry that were conspiring here in Copper Lane to steal from the other ones, if I remember correctly. You have no idea, do you? Let's just say that the Dominals have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Verzano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise, undercutting the competition, he says. Could you tell me what's in this pouch? Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies, even though they're not exactly legal. Many folk nowadays prefer them to the risk of hollowborn, or celibacy. Yeah, of course. He pulls a wry frown. Are we done? Not sure if he's right, or, I mean, if he's making a joke, or if he's serious. Anyways, are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... Oh, great. Well, it's good we have enough people here. A woman swaggers in, her polished boots thwacking the floor with slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer warps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only from me. What's a girl to think? Gareth bows, his knees knocking together. Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else, except this one last time, right? Dana crosses her arms and rocks back on her heels. Sorry. There's always one more deal, until you run out of credit, that is. Dana turns and regards you, looking you up and down. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. Aloth glances at Gareth. I think that's a compliment. Just someone making a delivery. Verzano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. She eyes the trembling Gareth. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, in fact. I'll also give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. She narrows her eyes. What do you say to killing Verzano? Why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't you? He's used you to do this dirty work, and without telling you anything about what you were carrying or what you were crossing. She taps a finger to her jaw and her voice slows. Of course, I'd also consider a personal favor, and House Dominal is never stingy with its friends. She glances at Gareth. The lawyer ones, anyway. Okay. Tell me about the Dominals. I don't know whether to be relieved or insulted. We're one of the wealthiest merchant families in Defiance Bay. Let's just say, however, that some of our business practices are not officially sanctioned. Gareth groans and stifles a sob. What if I kill you instead? I could ask that, but I'm not going to. Well, I could lie to her. I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. You'd better make up your mind quickly, because we're going to pay him his dues one way or another. Just make sure you stay out of our way. Well, at least I didn't have to lie to her. Return to Verzano and Andra's gift, alright. And Gareth is gone as well. Right, but we still need to talk to the... to the theater people. Oh, I need to buy 2...
Greetings.
I need to buy 2... What is it called again? Camping supplies, of course, yeah. I need to buy 2 camping supplies. Where do you have them? Here, camping supplies, 2 of them. Anything else I would need? A dog, no. I have a cat. I prefer cats over dogs in real life, and that's also why I do it here. Let's leave then. Oh, it's nighttime. I hope they're still there in the theater. I mean, that happens if you go to sleep during the day. Yes, they're still here. Was it Lumdala? Yes, it was Lumdala. Last time she wouldn't talk to us. This time... Okay, let me save the game. I don't know what I'm running into. Maybe they all gonna attack us. I don't know.
Welcome.
I really should spend this time getting into character. Oh, Lee said his friend Landry was last seen with you. Lumdala lets out a big laugh. That drunken underskift? Men flatter themselves when it comes to the attentions of a beautiful woman. The pallid knight herself could waltz into that bar and he'd believe she was there to sit on his lap and listen to bawdy stories. The pallid knight? I think I courted her once. She hated being called that. Okay. I trust his word more than yours. He has nothing to gain by lying. Her nose wrinkles. Nothing to gain by a little tavern hall admiration. The men that compete with tales of conquests they can only dream of, but you clearly found his performance convincing enough. Aye, I con her sword, nigh to be trusted. Surely there's someone else you can ask about all this. I'm but a humble actor. You're connected to 3 recent disappearances that you claim to know nothing about. Then what else do you expect me to say on the subject? She sighs and turns her face to the sky. If you'll excuse me, I'll have a performance to attend to. The young man steps up next to you, his gaze fixed on the other actors, his voice low. Meet me in Lumdala's house. I know what's going on. He claps his hands and whistles at the other actors. Well done indeed. Meet with Kadal? Was it this Kadal? Yes. In Lumdala's house. Okay, there's an... Okay. Well, let's go into Lumdala's house. Let's see what this is about, because 3 people went missing. It's interesting. She's not home, obviously, because she's now there, Lumdala. Let's see. Obviously, she took those people to her house first. I remember that because they said that something like that. This painting depicts the famous scene from The Light of Dawn, in which the traveler and the ghost happen upon a starving man. Kadal, there's Kadal. A young man appears before you, trembling and excited. You, I saw you with Lumdala by the amphitheater. Look, I don't know what your business with her is, but I want out of this mess. I just came by to grab my things. Just leave me be, alright? I mean, we talked. Take a breath and calm down. Tell me what's going on so I can help. He nods, filling his lungs. Thank you, but there's not much time. Lumdala's out to get me, and I need to get out of here, maybe out of the city. Kadal reaches slowly into his satchel and produces a small key. This opens the door behind you. There's a passage in there leading down to a theater, he shudders. It's easier if you see it for yourself. He licks his lips. Since I've helped you, I want your promise that you'll leave my name out of this. First time I ever met an actor didn't want his name on everything. True. Alright, all I care about is preventing another disappearance. What you did before is irrelevant to me. Thank you, and good luck. He doesn't look you in the eye. Investigate the hidden theater. I see. Is there anything else here? We go do that. However, since we've reached 30 minutes of recording time, I'm going to put this into the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.